Well, Vice President J.D. Vance is headlining today's March for Life rally, which is sure to be a big draw. But the administration has been under scrutiny from pro-life groups recently, especially following President Donald Trump's recent comments on the long-standing pro-life protection called the Hyde Amendment.
EWTN White House correspondent Owen Jensen has been closely following those developments. Owen?
Well, first, good morning, ladies, and what a great and beautiful day for the March for Life. Excuse my throat, I'm sorry, I've been suffering a little scratchy throat here, so I'll get through it. And welcome in to everybody watching from home. Now, weather-wise, I'll give you a little weather forecast here. It is gorgeous out. We know old man winter is about to sock us. Let's just focus on today. Now to the story you're referring to, President Trump was recently addressing some GOP lawmakers about the Hyde Amendment. Hyde, of course, prevents taxpayer dollars from paying for abortions. And supporters of Hyde say it has saved millions of unborn lives.
In early January 2026, President Donald Trump giving a nearly 90-minute speech before House Republicans at the GOP's Policy Forum. This as lawmakers try to hold on to their razor-thin margin in the House, the midterms less than a year away. On health care, the issue of extending ACA insurance subsidies, President Trump urged Republicans to own the issue of health care. And regarding Hyde, abortion restrictions that have been well established in federal policy, he said this.
Let the money go directly to the people. Now, you have to be a little flexible on Hyde. You know that. You got to be a little flexible. You got to work something. You got to use ingenuity. You got to work. We're all big fans of everything, but you got to be flexible. You have to have flexibility.
Pro-life advocates rebuked that statement.
Well, it's incredibly damaging to have the president of the United States, the head of the Republican Party, say that we should be flexible on whether our tax dollars pay for the death of other human beings. There's no flexibility on that. Flexibility should be reserved for what you wear tomorrow, what you're going to eat tonight, where you go on vacation. This is a matter of life and death. And this is why it's been a bedrock principle for the GOP since 1976, is when the Hyde Amendment first started.
Some Democrats want to end Hyde restrictions as part of any new agreements on health care subsidies. Hyde was introduced shortly after the Supreme Court's 1973 Roe v. Wade decision. Decades later, President Trump's Supreme Court appointments led to the 2022 decision overturning Roe v. Wade. And a year ago, just after his swearing in, the Trump administration, under presidential actions, ordered enforcing the Hyde Amendment. Writing in part, it is the policy of the United States, consistent with the Hyde Amendment, to end the forced use of federal taxpayer dollars to fund or promote elective abortion.
Of course, another big topic, mifepristone, the chemical abortion drug. Pro-life advocates have been urging the Trump administration to either pull that chemical abortion drug from shelves or tighten the restrictions on it. They say not only does it take the lives of unborn babies, but hurts moms as well. And for now, ladies, I'll send it back to you in the studio on this 53rd March for Life.